In a big, beautiful forest, nestled high in the branches of a grand old oak tree, lived a tiny sparrow named Pip. Pip wasn't a big bird, but she had a very big heart. Her nest was her pride and joy, woven together with twigs and soft moss, and shaded by a canopy of lush green leaves. She loved her cozy home and spent her days singing cheerful songs that echoed through the woods. One afternoon, the sky turned a gloomy grey, and big fat raindrops began to fall. Plip, plop, plip, plop. Soon it was pouring. Pip snuggled into her warm, dry nest, watching the rain. Down below, she saw her friends scrambling for cover. A little field mouse was shivering under a mushroom that was too small. A family of ladybugs was huddled on a blade of grass, getting soaked. A fuzzy caterpillar was trying its best to crawl under a rock, but the rain was just too heavy. Seeing her friends in trouble made Pip's heart ache. She couldn't just sit by and watch them get wet and cold. So she had an idea. Carefully, she began to pluck the large leaves from the branches above her nest. One by one, she flew down and dropped them over her friends. She gave the biggest leaf to the field mouse, creating a perfect little umbrella. She placed another leaf over the ladybug family and a long, sturdy one over the caterpillar. Soon all her friends were dry and safe, chirping their thanks up to the kind little sparrow. The seasons changed, and one autumn day a fierce storm rolled in. The wind howled and raged through the forest, shaking the old oak tree with all its might. Pip held on tightly, but a powerful gust ripped through the branches, tearing her beloved nest apart. Twigs and moss scattered everywhere. When the storm finally passed, Pip was left with nothing but a few broken branches. Her home was gone. Heartbroken, she sat on the branch, tears welling in her eyes. But then she heard a sound. It was the field mouse scurrying up the tree with a mouthful of dry grass. Then came the ladybug family, each carrying a piece of soft moss. The caterpillar, who was now a beautiful butterfly, fluttered by, pointing out the strongest twigs. All the animals Pip had helped came to her rescue. Working together, they built her a new nest, bigger and stronger than before. Pip's heart swelled with gratitude. Her new home wasn't just made of twigs and moss. It was built with friendship and kindness. And she learned a valuable lesson that day. A little bit of kindness, no matter how small, always finds its way back to you, often when you need it the most. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.